Hi, this is Lisa. I'm doing a YouTube channel now. I have one already, but that's different. So, well, it's actually, this is going to be on that channel, but we're going to talk about something different now. The last channel, I was talking about alcoholism in Alaska, but we will talk about it a little bit, but not right now. I left that guy. I know that's heartbreaking, but that's what you have to do when you try, and just a lot of awful things happen, and that's why I've been gone. But, so, right now, I'm with a new guy. I moved on kind of fast, but it happens. I wasn't looking, it just happened. And he's great, awesome, and it's funny because he speaks Russian too. I think it's a trend now for me. But, so, I'm outside of the university in Alaska in his car, and I don't like being at home alone because we live together, but, so I know it's kind of codependent, but whatever, it happens, like I said. So he's in class right now. It's a 5-hour class, and I sit in the car, but that's when I get the most work done. So I am actually studying a little bit, but I'm recording a video right now, so I can't show you what. It's actually about planetary gears for automatic machine, like cars. So I'm not going to tell you how that works right now. It's maybe another video, because I know it's weird, but I would like to be a diesel mechanic along with a lot of other things. So in this channel, I'm going to talk about a lot of different things because people do a lot of different things. And I just had a question for anyone who would like to answer this, but have anyone ever been to Alaska? Like, you see all this stuff on TV about how beautiful and gorgeous it is, but has anyone actually been here? Because, man, it was a culture shock for sure. It's another country. It's not America, I swear. And I'm in a small town, and the people are freaking assholes, and they're judgy, and everyone knows each other, just like they say. But it's also a big town at the same time, because it does have 32,000 people. So it's not that small. But it's secluded. We don't have any other towns connected to us. I'm not going to tell you where. Nope. But you probably figure it out if you Google it enough where the universities are. But, yeah, so if you ever come to Alaska, just be careful. Seriously. I'm not racist or anything. I just have to put like this before I say what I'm going to say. There's a lot of Filipinos here, and there's a lot of natives here. And some of them are racist, so you got to be careful about that. Me, I love everybody. I don't care what you look like. I don't understand why anyone would be that stupid to care what you look like. I guess it's just the way we're raised, but why can't everyone just have love? And the one thing about me being here is that I really miss my family. I haven't seen them in 3 years. I Skyped with my mom once, but I'm just so busy. Not busy, but more busy in here because I have a lot of thinking to do lately. Because in Alaska, I came here, I was shocked by how much everything cost, and me and my ex, we came up here with 2 big backpacks and $500 between us, and it was not horrible at first. We went to this place called, I'm not telling you where it is because you don't even know where I'm at. We went to a homeless shelter type thing. It's not, you don't sleep there, but we ended up sleeping in front of storefronts and all this stuff, but we were drinking. But I sobered up, he didn't. One of the reasons I had to leave him. It was just, breaks my heart. It still does. But we're friends, but he's homeless still. So I got a job in the snow. We were on the tent by the water, and it was windy as hell. And I trudged in the snow every day, just like those old stories your grandparents tell you about, trudging miles in the snow to get to work. And I saved up enough money, and I got my own apartment with him. But 6 months later, he made me lose it because he brought friends over. They're pissed on my floor. They opened the door to the landlord in his underwear. Like, just trashed. And I went to jail because, of course, I drink a couple times and I get in trouble, but he drinks all the time and he does stupid stuff, but no one pays attention to that. It sucks. But after that, I got out of jail. I had nothing but the clothes on my back. Literally. And I was writing notes to myself. It only was there like a month. It was assault or something, but it was stupid. I didn't even hurt anybody. I wanted to. I hate to say that, but I did. these perverts here. Oh, you gotta be careful about that. A lot of perverts. Oh, yeah. A lot of perverts. Not many, like, more men than women here. You know what they say here? They say they share their woman. Not me, honey. And so I had the clothes on my back, and I started picking up clothes off the street that homeless people just leave lying there. And they were soaking, but I would dry them off. And then I got a couple sleeping bags, and I slept in front of the old shelter because I found my ex right when I got out. We got soaked in the rain a few nights, and then I built a camp underneath the bridge. I gathered up supplies and very resourceful. And then after that, I got a job again, got a place again at a hotel because they let people stay, like, renting hotels here, and I got funded by the government for that. And again, I lost that because of drinking. See the pattern here? And then, after that scenario, some crazy stuff happened. It's just horror stories. And I ended up at a women's shelter. And from the women's shelter, I got a job again. And I got a place through them, but it was only for people who'd been through that shelter. It was kind of a protected place, I guess you would say. I mean, no one could come there and visit you. No one could stay with you. And then I would leave there every day, go find my ex, because he was staying at a different shelter. And he was drunk every time I saw him. He didn't want to see me. He called me a bitch. All this. This is like, why? Like, I don't understand. He said I was on my high horse. I was like, damn right I'm on my high horse. I came from nothing and kept trying to make, like, I never gave up. And I still am not giving up. But, of course, I get in trouble. Of course, almost over. Yay, I'm kind of winning. But no jail time. That officer said I assaulted him, which I didn't. I remember I was drunk, and he went for my boob, because I carry my keychain right here usually. And he said I assaulted him and by biting him, but I didn't bite him. I just held his finger in my mouth. I hate to say that, but it's true. I just wanted him to get away from my boob. Sorry. And then my ex slept with a woman like 20 or something years older than him. Nasty bitch. And I forgave him because he broke up with me for a night, but I just really didn't want to be alone here. Really, like, I'm in Alaska, like 3,000 miles away from my family. I don't want to be alone here. But then we were hanging out here and there, and then one day in front of a store, I saw him hanging out with her. And I had it, you know. And I pretended like everything's okay. Like, yeah, you can hang with her. I don't care, sure. And I gave him a kiss, and I walked away. And any love for him, a 10-year relationship, we're like practically married. I called him husband, he called me away. We were in a big rig together for 8 years. We traveled all over the road. And he changed. And I still love him, and I wish that never happened, because that really is... That change like that, I mean, I expected to spend the rest of my life with him. And having to walk away from that was awful. And then, shortly after that, I found someone wonderful. And basically, the point of all this is my journey in Alaska, and never give up, and just keep doing it, because, excuse me, it was a lot of pain. A lot of pain. Believe me, I wanted to jump off the bridges or shoot myself if I could find a gun, anything. Even find someone with drugs and overdose. I don't know. But why? Over a person? Because if I'm still breathing today, that means I might still be breathing tomorrow. If I'm breathing tomorrow, I might have a new opportunity tomorrow. Always chase after that new opportunity and that happiness. Never give up.